night while we were in our board meeting.
So we didn't
Trying to
really,
build
so
a
we
shed
saw
barn that was
that,
in the garage behind my office.
Matt wasn't there, and then it dawned on all of us.
I'm located
that you were
there. So I've always been very respectful, trying to keep
figure out your
the house looking.
Christmas.
Was built in 55, they have agency half house guy that originally owned it. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
So I want to build this garage. 200 feet off the
Are we
road.
live streaming?
Things don't work anymore.
We're live streaming.
You need brick. Yeah.
That's
You need brick.
not related to the LIDA, so we'll
Brick,
talk after.
granite.
Oh, yeah, these are the new homes. Wonderful. Okay.
Hi, Todd. Hey, guys.
So contractors meeting and they go, well, did you get there?
No, I am not.
One question before I scan the
Have enough
in.
people, I would.
Does this need to be,
I'd be upset.
we weren't sure.
How are you guys?
Like, sorry.
No, it's just an exhibit. Yeah.
One day at a time,
That's
guys.
what I mean. I'm like, there's gotta be three, so I
It's
can't take
confusing the
that.
way it's
Sorry.
written.
No, I appreciate it.
Right.
That we leave blank for now.
All right, I'll scan the whole thing. I
never heard of that.
Because I wanted to.
Yeah, so
And
they
he
they
left
like,
us
you know how those little stone walls keep popping up?
But he
I love
gave
them.
us a check.
But I'm against them because when I was going to addition or snowstorms, it created a drift, so 2 cars were missing on Main Street.
It was just like,
Literally drifted over.
It
drifts
So I love them, it's like just move them.
right, yeah, it says, but it says July on it. So I wasn't sure if you wanted to cross it out.
Whatever, to whatever date it was signed.
Or I can use my Adobe app information.
And then Paul does have for Jag the sign.
He asked me.
No, the drifting
He
is.
said,
Oh, yeah.
so he's had a while.
Call the meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Sorry, I wasn't aware.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Andrea, roll call, please.
Member Braun, Member Gazzoni,
Here.
Member Leary,
Here.
Member Sportelli, Chair Lemaster.
Here. Okay, we do have one public hearing at 9:05. At this point in time,
Mr. Chairman, could I introduce the people from Sidewalk?
yes, you may.
So that they're here, so that the board can ask questions. Jeff and Todd, would you stand up and introduce yourselves to the board, please?
Sure. Todd Davis, CFO over at Silent Modern. Hi, I'm Jeff Heath, and I'm the president at Silent Modern.
And of course, all of
So during the
our,
public hearing, if there's any questions, they're here to answer the questions.
super, thank you. Okay, right now, ask somebody to turn around and approve the minutes from our September meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second?
Okay. Member Gazzoni,
Yes.
Member Leary,
Yes.
Chair Lemaster.
Yes. We should have time, Mike, if you want to present your report.
Thank you. Good morning. Report provided to you shows cash balances at the beginning of the month in JP Morgan Chase checking account, $99,766.10. The New York Class investment account, $1,598,929.45. So that's total balances on October 1st of $1,698,695.55. We did receive 2 checks in September after the last meeting for $500 application fees, so a total of $1,000. Did also receive a check yesterday from Lancaster Parkway Development for $3,375, so that'll be reflected on the next report. We have 6 vouchers that were reviewed and approved for payment this month, totaling $4,119.80. Couple other items noted, the pilots. The next pilot cycle upcoming is for the town and county taxes. I did provide to the town finance department some projected numbers based on the new pilots for this year, so that's just waiting for budget adoption to finalize. AC Power, their pilot agreement's different than the standard agreement, so it's a different calculation, also a different timeline. All of the pilot bills are mailed out by September 1st. That's the school and the town and county, so that'll be calculated over the next month. I'll make sure to get it out probably by middle of November, so they have at least a month to pay by December 15th. And then the budget, still you have the initial budget presented a couple meetings ago. That should be adopted today with or without revision, so it could be filed by the end of this month. Thank you.
Any questions? Make a motion to accept the CFO report?
Motion to accept?
Second?
Member Gazzoni?
Yes.
Member Leary?
Yes.
Chair LeMaster?
Yes. Okay, vouchers, do I have a motion to accept the vouchers for 2024?
Make a motion to accept the vouchers for 2024?
Second?
Member Gazzoni?
Yes.
Member Leary?
Yes.
Chair LeMaster?
Yes. Okay, and I guess we just have to make a motion to approve our 2025 budget for the LIDA. We have a second?
Second?
Member Gazzoni?
Yes.
Member Leary?
Yes.
Chair LeMaster?
Yes. As far as the other discussions, they're going to take a little longer, so I'm going to wait a minute until 9:05 and we'll move on with our public hearing. Keep it cleaner that way.
Jen, do you do no contract for you? Okay, you do that, don't you? So this is done, right?
Yes.
Where that coffee is from, I guess. God bless you. I'm not a coffee drinker. I shouldn't say that.
Do you drink tea?
Yeah, I love tea. I love tea with lemon. Yeah.
Yes.
Always hate the last minute. Okay, make a motion to open the public hearing for today?
I'll second it.
Member Gazzoni?
Yes.
Member Leary?
Yes.
Chair LeMaster?
Yes. Okay, I don't know, Paul or...
Okay. All right, good morning. I introduced the Cybel Modern Manufacturing individuals, so if there's any questions, they'd be happy to address them. And I'll read the public hearing. Cybel Modern Manufacturing and Welding Corporation Projects is requesting our assistance for a project having a total anticipated cost of $14,543,754. The project is for acquisition, construction, and equipment of a 72,000 square foot manufacturing facility on a vacant land at Cemetery Road in the town of Lancaster and the Lancaster School District. Financial assistance provided includes a sales tax abatement of approximately $196,560, a mortgage tax exemption of approximately $54,000, and a 10-year payment in lieu of tax agreement. And we will present the information to this project, which we have done. The implant study has been done, and we're asking for the public hearing and for inducement in the November meeting. That concludes the public hearing, Mr. Chairman. Again, if there's any questions from the board, the gentlemen are here to address the board. And that concludes the public hearing as far as the addressing goes.
Are there any questions from anyone on this? This is going to be over on Cemetery Road by,
And there's any questions for anybody in the audience as well?
well, just to explain it real quick, it's going to be over there on Cemetery Road by, what's the existing building there? Becky's building, correct? So that's that one. Does anybody have any questions on this?
Would you gentlemen like to say something at all regarding this project? No?
You don't have to. I mean, nobody's asking questions as far as what it is. It's all, the
gonna
plans
ask-
are on our website.
We're going to ask for your appearance again for the actual inducement, the approval in the November board meeting. So if you gentlemen could be here again, we'd appreciate that also.
Yeah, we're going to have a 30-day public comment to where they'll send us any other ideas on this. So, super, thank you very much. Okay, make a motion to close public hearing?
Motion to close the public hearing?
Second?
Thank you for
Member
attending.
Gazzoni?
Yes.
Member Leary?
Yes.
Chair LeMaster?
Yes.
Thank you for continuing in Lancaster.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, we can go with the credit card. Now, Mike, if you want to explain what we did or what we're trying to do, I don't know if you realize I put it, a couple times I've had to put things on my card and I'm getting reimbursed for it. So we're going to Mike's going to set it up with Andrea and we're going to get a credit card for the IDA with limitations on it.
We should have a written credit card policy then?
That's what I was gonna ask you, if our old policy under that 3,000 would cover the credit card.
We should have a separate credit card policy, just establishing rules for how it's to be used.
Oh,
The, the town has a policy already, so we can
Okay, yeah, if we can do that,
we
then.
can adapt that.
Because my thoughts are Andrea and Mike would be if I read the document, you don't actually put the person's name, it would be more or less their title.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you how you want to set up the credit cards. You could have them set up in just the name of the IDA, but then you're monitoring, say 2 or 3 credit cards without specific name. You could have the name of the position on the credit card, or you could have them issued to specific individuals, then as individuals change, you would have to change the credit card.
Yeah,
That's certainly all of your discretion.
what do you think?
Positions would be.
I think the
That was my
position,
recommendation.
yeah.
That, so for the secretary, the CFO, the chair, if you want
Well, I'm
to
figuring
designate.
you two right now are operating pretty seamlessly at this point. You don't need a third party jumping in and,
And at least a minimum of 2, so that way if one person, goes away, but turn in the credit card, someone has access to go in and answer that.
okay.
Do we have any type of agreement with JP Morgan Chase for the use of the credit cards to receive money back? They sometimes do that.
There is, in this, they have up to 2.3% that would be returned for every dollar spent on the card would go back onto your checking account.
Okay, thank
It would be
you.
part of the agreement.
Yeah, basically, the only reason this came up was we needed it for going back for our domain name. And remember, that was like a 3-year, I put it on mine, I got reimbursed. It'll take care of that. And of course, this latest thing with us getting into the program for Andrea, Adobe,
Yes. Yep.
that was the other reason why. So this way, if we get that, this way, if we come up with something in the future, we've got the availability to just take care of it.
From my understanding, they indicated this would be the exact same program that the town of Lancaster.
Super, super. So with that, should we approve to move forward with not only making a credit card?
Well, you should wait till we have a written policy to approve the policy, but you can make a motion to move forward with,
Move forward with both policies,
Sign the participation agreement.
and then we can get that drafted, and hopefully with our new Adobe program, we can put it right into the computer. Okay,
Technology is great.
yeah, there you go. Okay, motion to accept this on a preliminary basis that everything works out the way it should.
A motion to accept.
I'll second that.
Member Gazzoni?
Yes.
Member Leary?
Yes.
Chairman Master?
Yes.
And their
Okay,
large purchase program is very nice, but I don't foresee us ever being into the
No,
large purchase.
yeah, I seen that, and I'm going, no, I want to keep it under.
Yeah, this would be started with a $500
Yeah.
monthly limit, $1,000 total limit, because something takes a month to pay the prior bill, so
You know,
very minimal in that.
no, he's looking at, we don't want to spend, $500,000 on a card.
It's favorable if you have to, though.
Okay, with that, a couple of things that we kind of went over with last time. AC Power, have you heard anything from
I
them?
reminded them last week and they have not responded to me. So I will be ready next month with a recapture letter.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to
Sounds
say,
good.
because
We've
this has
given
been
them
going on for too long.
plenty of time. I'm also working with Matt in the building department on reviewing the special use permit.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, super, thank you. That was something that was, and we took care of the other problem. We just signed that letter up
Right, the
for.
final pilot terminating because it expired by its own terms has been signed. At our next meeting, we'll be ready to hold the public hearing for JAG.
Okay, that's the next thing. And that one there, like I was talking with Paul, that was all
Yes,
them.
that's-
We were trying to move along faster for him, but.
I'm sorry, did you mention Jacob?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
The town board completed seeker last night, so now the IDA can move forward with its process.
Right, and I've already sent the 10-year pilot to Jennifer, and I'm preparing now the implant study that will be done. So you will have it within the next about next week. So for the public hearing in November and for inducement in December.
Beautiful.
But the town board has reacted very favorably towards JAG Electric, which is about a little over a $7 million project regarding JAG Electric.
And Uniland broke ground, and so did Mr. Kalbecki, so
Go back to your...
So both of those projects are moving forward.
Right. The Uniland project, they just obtained their mortgage commitment this week. They've sent me title insurance, so that is moving along. I would venture a guess that we should close that project this year.
Okay.
Can't guarantee it, but it's on that path to do so.
Yeah, I seen them doing all the dirt moving and everything, so that's why I figured it's moving along pretty good. Super.
I guess the, Bernie Colbert was in, Andrew?
Yesterday.
And is that all squared up now, or whatever?
He-
I guess I'm looking at Jennifer.
He signed his project and agent agreement, so now I will write the sales tax letters and get those over for you to put on IDA letterhead so that he can start using the sales tax exemption.
And yeah, I signed off on that yesterday, Paul. I came in and put my name to that too. Super. With
Now,
that,
one of the questions, just so that you know, I referred the one that the Congressman Langworthy sent to Mr. Leary. There's a gentleman from Washington that's looking for this 5,000 square feet. I referred him to the Uniland people, and they are working with them too. So that's going forward. I drove by there. It's under construction. They're moving dirt, I guess. I don't know.
yeah, they're setting the base. Yeah, what Paul's talking about, if I understand it correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, this isn't a company that wants an IDA. They're just looking for a place to rent. They want to move into Lancaster or this area, so it really wouldn't do anything involve us. It would be basically Uniland in the town. But it's nice that we know about it at least. Super. With that, turn around, open up the public comment. With that, please speak to the town board or the town board. The IDA board directly, please.
Hi, my name is Tammy Malone Schaefer. I reside at 31 Central Avenue here in Lancaster, and I'm here this morning on behalf of the Lancaster Village Board. I'm a trustee there as well. If I could...
Thank you.
And I have other copies that I can forward as well. I'm here today, though, kind of cleaning up some stuff on my end. Many years ago, the Village of Lancaster had come to acquire many AM&A's decorations that were used along Central Avenue many years ago as special events and that. We have come to the idea that they are no longer used for our purposes. They had been in storage for a while. Storage was cleaned out. They are now stored at the DPW. Looking back through things and trying to find their original pathway and things like that, we had come to this agreement that was located where it mentions the IDA. There was grant money that was used to purchase these a long time ago. So on advice of our attorney in that, I am coming to you guys and the agreement here as well, wanting some kind of direction and not looking for that today. I know things would need to be reviewed and whatnot, but I at least wanted to bring it to your attention and to have some kind of direction what we can do with these. Again, the Village of Lancaster is not have any kind of purpose with these anymore. We're not looking to keep them. I'm just looking for some kind of direction. So
I have not seen the
Correct.
agreement,
I was gonna
so
say,
I would be happy to
most
review
of this-
that.
I will forward.
Most
yeah.
of this would be number one, would be legal. And
Correct.
after that, we go from whatever her recommendations would
Correct,
be.
absolutely. But I at least wanted to put it forward today. We have gone as far as having somebody from Bontrager come in and take a look at these, try to put like a value with them, things like that. And we were told that because they're in such disrepair, there probably would not be any kind of a value with them. But again, that's his best estimate because they're only worth as much as somebody would pay for them. So his best estimate is there would be no value with them. Although I do have at least one interested party who originally sought these out. He's looking to acquire them again on his own to do some kind of reconstructive work with it. But other than that, the village has no purpose. So again, I will forward a copy, but just kind of looking for some direction next meeting.
Okay.
So,
Okay, well,
That's-
hopefully we can have some answers next meeting maybe, and
Yeah.
we'll try to get this
Absolutely.
moving along quickly for you.
All right, sounds good, thank you.
Thank you.
Very much. And with that, anybody else want to speak? Okay, with that, close the public comment. Do I have a
Motion to
second?
close. Second.
Member Gazzoni?
Yes.
Member Leary?
Yes.
Chair Lemaster?
Yes. And with that, no other comments or anything, we shall adjourn for the day.
I will motion to adjourn.
Wow.
Second.
Okay. Member Gazzoni?
Yes.
Member Leary?
Yes.
Chair Lemaster?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Andrea, could you make a copy of this for Jennifer, please?
Jennifer